What's the matter?
Just last night, we should have had his teeth in.
You were thinking what?
He should have had his teeth in on that other photo.
Does anyone else know what you said?
He should have had his teeth in.
Right. So shout out. I didn't even know who it was for on here. I just got a dad feeling, that's what I got. But I get him like being like a jolly sailor type of person, like he was always like up for a laugh and always joking on and just like that type of person. Was it blood pressure with him?
He did have bad blood pressure, yeah.
Like loads of different things gone wrong with him, but he still wouldn't take any notice.
Yeah.
Because he's saying like he would have rather lived his life the way it was than be like living like a rabbit and eating salad.
Yeah.
Is that what he used to say, like with them his words?
Because I always used to tell him how to eat better.
What?
I was going to die. And he was like, no, I'm not eating like a rabbit. So.
But that's what he's saying to me now, because I didn't know what I'm on about. She looks a bit shocked. She looks like she's a rabbit in the headlights. Daddy's girl, yeah, like, well, yeah, like the blue-eyed, like, girl. What's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren. You've got a car now.
Yeah.
Did he help you get it or something?
Yeah,
like?
he did my first car, yeah.
Because he's mentioning about it, like, I don't know if he was winding you up or something about not getting a car or something like that, and then he did, and you just, like, proper hooked him for the... You even had him a cup of tea for the first time in 10 years.
Yeah.
You were proper buzzing, like, over it or something. You tell him how much you loved him. Like, it was a proper special moment, like, him getting you that car, like. It was sort of... It wasn't a surprise, but it sort of... Like, it was, but it wasn't, if that makes sense. Like, you knew we'd get you one anyway, but he, like... Let you sweat a bit first, did he?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Was it your second test, like?
Yeah, it was.
Because you were going to pack in, he's saying. You were going to pack in, driving.
I was.
Who's this person next to you?
Me mother-in-law.
You look a bit shocked.
I am. I'm just so pleased it's come through for her.
No, it's nice as well for me, because, like, I know there's a lot of people that will come in here and went, I don't see what it's about. I'm only coming because Sandra told us. Do you know what I mean? And it's nice, like, when you're able to bring validation through for people, because then they know you're not full of shit. Some people still will, because you can never please the but it is what it is, isn't it? You know it's true, that's why you're laughing. It's probably one of your mates on the table that you're laughing for now. But I wish I could read everyone, if I was honest. Honestly, I mean it. If I could sit here all night and read everyone, I would. I'm telling you the truth. I just feel like it's as if he's around you a lot in your car, though. Like, I don't know, like, that's when you, like, feel like it most, like, you talk to him as well when you're by yourself. You keep telling him that you miss him and stuff. What's the key ring? Have you got a key ring with a photo of him on it or something?
Yeah, just recently, yeah.
But you've just getting a key ring with a photo of your dad on it. That's on the car keys.
It's not on my car. It's not on my car keys, but yeah, we've got a key ring on.
And you haven't even gotten on your car keys?
No, it's going to go in my car.
Yeah.
It's that photo I've got of it just the other week.
What, that one?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know.
I'm always with you to give it to her, and she hasn't put in that car, but yeah, brought her just the other week.
Well, all I'm going to say to you is he's aware of this key ring, and he's aware of it, like, meant to have been in your car on your car keys, but I didn't know. I've just got to mention the key ring there because that's what he's shown us. Did he get cremated, like? Mm-hmm. And you have kept his ashes?
Yeah.
What's funny?
Just, I always say he's like Harry Potter under me stairs because that's where he is. He's in a couple of the stairs.
No, he's just saying that, like, these have still got his ashes under the stairs. And that he's like Harry Potter. Mad, innit? Honestly, fucking connections are getting crazy. He just wasn't bothered about himself, to be honest, like. In the end, he just wasn't bothered. That's the way it was. What's the mention of his son?
He had a stepson.
What, that he brought up as if he was his?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a Michael?
Yeah, we've got a Michael, yeah.
What, in the family?
Mm-hmm.
Connected to your dad?
Mm-hmm.
He must have took it really bad, did he, when your dad passed?
Yeah.
Because he's saying, will you tell him I'm alright? He must be the one who was tatting her the worst, even though he's not meant to. So what's he, your cousin to you or something?
Yeah, my cousin, yeah.
He must have took it. I don't know if he used to always help him out or what.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if he showed him, like, stuff as a kid or what, but I just feel... Well, he's mentioning about this Michael, and that he sort of really went out of his way for him over the years. Like, sort of felt sorry for him. Yeah. I didn't know the circumstances, but I feel like he really helped him loads. And he's saying, will you tell him, like, make sure you tell him that he's alright. He's confident that he couldn't have been a better dad than he was for you, and he passed peacefully, knowing that he'd done everything he possibly could for you, and he is proud of you and he does love you. He mightn't have said it as much when he was here, because he didn't show that like love as much as what he should have. He was always, I'm going to get upset. He said, well, you should have crying, so you're going to make me cry. Lauren, I feel like your dad's saying to us, he mightn't have told you he loved you as much when he was here, but he does love you and he is proud of you. You know, because he was always like, dig you in the arm or
Yeah.
that type of like love, but it's just the way he got brought up. That's why you like, I know like you would have preferred him telling you that he loved you, but he's telling you now. He does and he always will. He just wants you to keep smiling. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to leave his love for you, so if you can give her a round of applause, that'll be brilliant. Right, hello Lauren, what's your name? You weren't going to tell us earlier, were you? If you're going to talk, you need to put that mic next to your mouth every time. Just hold it normally,
Oh,
just
I
about
will.
there. Right, Lauren.
Yep.
So you've had a reading with us tonight
Yeah.
about you'd lost your dad,
Yeah.
which we've showed the photo. What did you think of your reading? What made you realise that it was definitely your dad?
The car, cause it like everyone knew that my dad would always get us a car, but he did make us sweat for ages, saying he wasn't going to get us one, and not a lot of people knew that. Like, didn't pass the test the first time, so the second, and then the keyring as well, because like there's not many people know that I got a keyring with my dad on for the car.
You looked more shocked than her.
Well, it was the fact when you said Daddy's Little Princess, when sitting in the house before we come through here tonight, we were talking, the girls who was here there now, and Natalie actually said you were right, Daddy's little girl, you weren't you? And she went, yeah, I was Daddy's Little Princess. And then as soon as you said about the key ring, I was just like, oh my, because there's only Lauren and me that know about that key ring, and that's why I got her, especially because I buy her something to keep in her car to keep her safe when she's driving. So our dad's to go in the car with her, and that just knocked us really, yeah,
Shocked you.
yeah.
So, I was gonna say, like, you know, when you were mentioning about the ashes, about the joke, like with the ashes, like being under the stairs and stuff. Like, I mean, I didn't know that. You told me that, but like, do you think now that your dad is definitely around you, or did
Yeah.
you think that anyway?
I didn't at first. I've never really thought that he was ever around us. There's been times where like I've been in the car and the funeral song came on, but then I just think that's just the radio. But I do believe now that he's around us.
So was it the key ring itself, or the car that actually like grabbed you?
The car, and actually a bit of the ashes as well, because like that is just a running joke, because I am very dark humour. So it's just a running joke.
Oh, genuinely didn't know he was under the cupboard. I'm just now picturing the door in the living room, under the cupboard, what you poured out washing in last night. And now our dad's in that cupboard, and now I totally get it. He would be in the cupboard.
Like
that's
Harry
the sort of
Potter?
thing she would do.
How far into the drawing of your dad before you realised it was him? Like, where was it?
Well, when you started doing the moustache, I said to Rachel, I was like, maybe that could be my dad. And then his eye, because one of his eye is
Lazy.
and then I just thought, straight away, that's my dad.
Was it his heart that failed in the end? Like,
Yeah, it
I
was.
didn't mention that, did I?
Yeah.
Well, you were telling him off, weren't you, about not
Yeah.
eating properly?
Yeah, always. Every time I used to go over, I used to tell him off for eating crap.
He died happy, you know. Like he, you know what I mean? Like he lived his life
Yeah.
the way he wanted to. So do you think you still want to come back and watch us again now?
Absolutely, yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
I've already just been trying to book tickets for Witten or Saracen Club.
Well, I hope
We
you.
were going to wait for Saturday, but it's not until August. We didn't want to wait that long, but you've knocked the wind out of me. Like,
Have I?
absolutely. You know, I'm not speechless often. I'm a gobshite. I'm a social worker. I talk all day.
I noticed that.
But you're unreal.
Because you did slag the music off and say it's a bit miserable, this music. I was like, it's a friggin' clairvoyant show. What do you expect?
Your drones is just, it's
Amazing, yeah.
it's bizarre watching it, and we can even tell if it's a man or woman. It's just weird, and as soon as you started doing the face of our dad, I thought, oh my fucking god, it's our dad. Did the name come back to you, Stephen?
No, I don't know. Whatever I said, because once I finished the reading, like I cut away from it, but then I'm like slowly linking back in about his heart. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll let you go, and I hope you enjoy the second half.
Yes, thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you
Cheers.
very much.